Far beyond the stars, in the quiet void of space, a lone ship drifts toward an uncharted world. Through the glowing clouds of its atmosphere, the planet of Lumina reveals itself. Vast, alive, and breathtaking. Below, floating mountains pierce. The skies, waterfalls shimmer with light, and endless jungles glow as though the stars themselves had fallen to the earth. Humanity has never seen a place like this. The ship descends. Metal meets moss as the craft touches down softly in a luminous forest. Nova, a young explorer, steps into the unknown. Around him, giant trees rise like towers, their roots glowing blue beneath his feet. Bioluminescent vines hang like curtains, spores drift gently through the air, and the jungle whispers with strange, enchanting life. Every breath he takes feels like magic. Curious, Nova kneels beside a glowing vine. At his touch, it comes alive, pulsing with radiant energy that ripples through the forest floor. The jungle responds to his presence, as if acknowledging his arrival. Suddenly, a soft light flickers nearby. From the shadows leaps a small, fox-like creature with translucent wings. Its fur glows in gentle patterns, shifting like starlight. This is Luma, a spirit of the forest. With playful grace, it hovers before Nova, circling him with a warm glow, guiding him deeper into the mysteries of Lumina. But not all mysteries are gentle. From the shadows, another figure appears. Tall, commanding, yet graceful, Aurelia. Her skin is marked with luminous tribal patterns, glowing softly in rhythm with the jungle. Her silver-blue hair shimmers like moonlight, and her golden eyes lock onto Nova's. She is no ordinary being. She is the guardian of Lumina. Her presence is both warning and invitation. The forest has chosen to reveal itself, but danger lingers beyond the light. Guided by Luma and Aurelia, Nova ventures further. They arrive at the spirit pool, a shimmering pond where glowing jellyfish-like spirits rise into the air like floating lanterns. The water glows beneath their reflections, painting the scene in a dreamlike light. Here, Nova begins to understand. This world is alive, not just with creatures and plants, but with soul and spirit. Their journey continues across vast bridges of living roots suspended between floating mountains. Above them, flocks of radiant birds streak across the sky, their wings leaving trails of light. Nova gazes in awe, realizing that Lumina is not only beautiful, but sacred, a delicate balance of life, spirit, and harmony. But harmony is fragile. Beyond the forest, the shadow of humanity spreads. Commander Vex, armored in a dark exosuit, has landed his machines. Red lights glow through the trees as drones swarm the skies, tearing through the sacred jungle. His voice echoes with greed and command. This world will be taken, stripped, and claimed. Aurelia senses it first. Her markings flare brighter as she warns Nova. The intruders are near. Nova looks torn between two worlds. His duty as a human, and the bond he has begun to form with Lumina. But the choice is no longer his alone. The forest awakens. From every tree, from every vine, spirits rise. The ground pulses with light as crystals hidden in the earth blaze with rainbow fire. The jungle itself prepares for war. When the drones strike, nature strikes back. Roots twist like serpents, vines lash out, and waterfalls erupt in radiant bursts. Swarms of glowing spirits surround the machines, overwhelming them in waves of light. The Battle of Lumina has begun. In the heart of the Crystal Grove, the conflict reaches its climax. Towering shards of crystal hum with raw energy as Vex confronts Nova. His armored figure looms, weapons raised, red lights burning in the shadows. But Nova stands his ground, Aurelia beside him, and the spirits swirling in. Defiance. For a moment, human steel faces the living soul of Lumina. Then the crystals ignite. Blinding light erupts, the forest roars with power, and the invaders are consumed. Machines fall, crushed and bound by vines, drowned in glowing waters, torn apart by the will of the world. Commander Vex, swallowed in a storm of light, is no more. The battle ends not with destruction, but with rebirth. Lumina's harmony is restored. At dawn, the world is silent once more. On the cliffs of a floating mountain, Nova and Aurelia watch the sunrise. Below them, the jungle glows in peace, alive and eternal. Luma flutters ahead, glowing softly like a guiding star. In that moment, Nova understands. He is no longer just an explorer. He is part of Lumina now, bound by light, spirit, and friendship. And as the sun rises higher, the forest whispers its truth. Here, where light never dies, the bond between human and spirit will endure forever.